Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Daniel. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Owls will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he comes, and you may think that you... This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome. They'll run it from the gun. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. They'll try the run. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
A really nice job by the defense, understanding the situation. You know they like to run the touch pass. Great job selling out, seeing it, bringing those guys right down, flying into space, getting the fast, speedy wide receiver on the ground. Nice 3rd down stop.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. It's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Using his feet to buy time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the USC Trojans offense has the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Cortez. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Trojans will call on their punt team. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Florida Atlantic races to the line.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. 1st down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Fights off a defender. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in on the left. Oh, look out! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, USC! With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about it. Single cover, double cover, triple cover. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's pulled by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Fires on the move. He's got it. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Wide out in motion. Looking for a man. It's Cortez. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on second down. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick completion on the out. Put it right on him. Sweet. And they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Trojans are on the move. Off play action on first down. Throws for the tight end. Hauls it in. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The Trojans with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it and still on his feet. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Trojans.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jason.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Give to the single back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Pulls it and fires to the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Offense in the hurry up. Receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's right on target. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. The give to the back. Oh, gave the defender the business. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. quick release on the RPO. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. 2nd and short now after that completion.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find the rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll run play action. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
But when it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds a man on the left. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting of those threads.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
Finds his big tight end. He'll get it all the way down in the deep. The heat. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly.
And that one is picked up in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Here comes the offense on second down. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Finds his man down the middle. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man, and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's looking to throw it. He lost one down the sideline. And oh, what a grab on the layout on the right side.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. It's complete. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll do it himself. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous L.A. Coliseum.
He'll bring it out. It's Perkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Fast motion from the offense. To the air, it's Cortez. Fires to the middle. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Runs through a tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Trojans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Middle linebackers, they're middle linebackers because they're right in the middle of the defense. You put guys that have a nose for the football because they literally line up over the football every single time. They play the run well, and the run, do this. How about this? Rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, getting the big sack.
Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Give to the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The RPO fired complete to the left. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. To throw, it's Cortez. Got his man on the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40, past the 30. He's at the 10, and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. LSU managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. Don't blame the gumbo there in Baton Rouge this week. These Tigers are to blame for this one being this close. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Makes the grab. It's Gore. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, the running back has it. Pick up a 5, they'll need 5 more.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! And that one will give them the lead.
And a really nice job understanding.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Daniel. He was looking for some running room, but not much. Stopped at the 18. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll leave it with him. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Quick completion to the right. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. The pull and throw off the RPO.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He wants to throw here on second down. Makes his connection. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
They're going to go for two here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Wants to go up top. Getting some heat. Looking, trying to escape. Cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Perkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Cortez. He'll throw it quickly to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the give off the left side. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point near midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show confidence in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They make the stop. He moves the chains as they get the first down. The Trojans have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out. offense rolling with a first down. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just been in a great rhythm all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in, and man, he's been accurate throwing the rock.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to...
Touchdown, Southern Cal! They've moved out front here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And no chance at a return here. Drive at their own 25. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Slings it downfield. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. Comes out throwing on first down. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Florida Atlantic races to the line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to... This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
And the pressure will get there. down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This is a 3rd and long. This defense will try to keep everything in front. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Right down the middle. It's complete. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. And the Owls will try to run out the clock in this final minute. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. They go to the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is... the pressure in the world. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. These corners backing off a bit. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.